Wake Up with Bo and Jim.
Lone Star 92.5. Would that be, I cannot getteth yon satisfaction?
Right.
Yea, I canst not getteth no satisfaction. Yea, yea,
Beautiful.
verily, yea.
Please welcome Zilch, the Tory Stellar, from Scarborough Renaissance Festival.
I love it, you've got my meme music up.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, one thing I like about him,
Yeah?
he comes in costume.
Yes, he is.
By God.
Absolutely. Ever since over at one of your sister stations here, I walked in the morning to do one of your spots, and they had strippers at the Eagle, and they came in costume. So I figured if they can come in costume, I can come in
That's
costume.
the least you can
It's
do.
the least I can do. I was shamed, yea, very literally shamed by strippers.
Yea, thou dost lie and not speaketh truth, I know.
In sooth, there they were in nothing but their tattoos.
Those wenches.
No.
Okay, go ahead and play the Star Trek theme for Jimmy. What days it come out, Jimmy?
May 8th.
All right, okay.
Yes, and those people out there realize we've just pegged the needle on the geekometer.
Yes, we have. That's why
Hey,
you're here.
verily and soon.
right,
We
so-
are geeking out.
So would you like some music behind your story here?
Oh, some music behind my story.
Oh, yeah, we need a story.
Absolutely. Oh, you need a story.
All right, here we go.
Oh, a nice tightly little sprue in there. Well, you know, I've been doing Perunzel lately. That's become one of my favorite stories. It's about the beautiful maiden who is talked up in a lower. You know what I mean by talked up in a lower? It's,
Okay,
it's a ball tilting that does no whores.
Yes.
Now,
Okay,
get your
okay.
space.
All right, now wait a minute.
Okay.
Everybody just slow down and take a deep breath because you're going to have to keep up
Right.
with him, okay?
All right,
go
now,
ahead.
okay, so she's talked up in a lower. It's a ball tilting does no whores.
Mm-hmm.
She's up there because there's a wuggly old itch. All right,
Yeah.
she does nothing doll A but home her care and ming celodies out of Wingle Sindo. You know, she's homing her carrots, blong and lawn.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
minging celodies, kind of like Spitney Breers.
Okay, all right.
But then Dunway, Pransome Hints is out felloping through the forest. He's riding a horse.
Yeah, got it.
Ooh,
Hey,
you guys are good.
Hey, look at
So
it.
he's felloping through the forest, and he hears this suitable binging, so he decides to bite in some bushes and why on the spindle. Right, so there he is. He's leaking through the peeves. He'd been on that horse a long time.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
When he sees a wuggly old itch come fawking out of the forest.
Excuse me.
No, I know you.
yeah.
Fawking in the forest. You fawked in the
Oh,
forest.
yeah, y'all many times.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really a story without a good fawk in the forest.
Exactly.
Think of those poor people in Arizona who never get to fawk in the
I
forest.
know, bless their heart.
At least not without Band-Aids. No.
That's right.
So, the wuggly old itch comes fawking out of the forest. She goes to the top of the bower. She looks up at the window, and she says, Perunzel, Perunzel, head down your lair, so I may stime that clothing gare. Well, nutty woe, this hong lon Blair comes wanging out of the window. The wuggly old itch habs the glare, lines it like a clatter, walls in the crindo, and pissed ears.
And
She pissed ears.
okay. All right, I'm with you.
So,
I'm with you.
Now, the Pransome Hints, he's killy-rurious. He continues baiting in the bushes. He's a lonely guy.
Yeah, baking in the
He
window.
sees the wuggly old itch, wall out the crindo, heim down the clare, and go fawking off into the forest.
Okay, yeah.
He goes to the top of the bower, he looks up at the window, and he says, Perunzel, Perunzel, let down your standards.
No, you did
Never
when
worked for me in high school.
you did when you came on the show, actually.
The Hong Lon Blair Gunson comes wanging out of the window, he habs the gray, heims up the clary, walls in the crindo. Now there is a beautiful maiden. Whoa, he says, this is my ducky lay.
If you are lucky, it will be.
Now, you would think Perunzel, never having seen a Pransome Hints before, would be mean and scrutty blitter. Maybe even sapping him with a slaw lute for sexual harassment.
Yeah.
But no, this is a Terry Fail. He is a frictional fence.
Hey, what?
A frictional fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I know.
Well, they start to flay in pissy case right there. Right there at the bottom of the tilting, they're flopping swoods. Are they looking out the window?
All right, now wait a minute. Slow down. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Okay. Now what I said was, there they were. They start to flay in pissy case.
Okay.
They're flopping swoods when they're not looking out the window.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to be waking Muppy with a Wayne Struman, you got to take a leak out your window.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if it's freezing. You better take a week out your window because that wuggly old itchy puddliest ears in the frindo wame, and she is mopping hand. Had things bapping to pice neeple when the wuggly old itch is mopping hand.
Okay, all right.
She pabs the grits and she walks him out the chindo.
No!
Well, he brawls in some fushes and he hatches his scryballs.
That is describable.
Well, he
Okay.
just cocked out his non-tax.
Yeah, okay, all right.
But he was blind as a blat, and he went wandering off into the forest, living on a diet of butts and naries.
What's in there?
Butts and
Okay.
Then she Pabs Grunzel, haves her shed, and stuck her in the forest.
Who?
That's how I lost my job at Fuddruckers. She goes wandering through the forest, living on a diet of toots and rubbers, and that's how it goes for Yublicares, butts and naries, toots and rubbers, butts and naries, toots and rubbers, butts and toots, butts and toots, and butts and toots. It's a dihybrid, and it's totally organic. But then, done away by Chucky Lance, Perunzel, and the Pransome hits face meat to meat, blowing the vegetarian diet.
Yeah.
Perunzel is most soothed by the Pransomit's starry sight. She eyes on his cryballs, and her talty seers wheel his hoons. Okay, she found his Fontax, chucked to his steak, smoked him in the Bibles.
I got it.
His sight was restored. They ducked, leaped into each other's thighs. And then they hissed Kong and lard. And when their pips linely farted,
Yes.
they haunted his morse. Both of them. And he hookered home to peat his merits and see his pantsy phallus. Which was expensively decorated.
And they all live happily ever after. All right. Oh. Zilch! On the Bo and Jim Show at Lone Star 92.5.